Now I'll be filming this all the way up to like Cannington. Yep, for the old sections because I haven't filmed that today yet. I promised you I'd film it when it's empty, so let's go. There it is. Unfortunately, didn't catch the whole thing.
Doors closing.
There we go. Finally, we get an empty train for the day. And we can film the whole thing in peace. Departing Byford Station. It's just female announcer though, but we'll have plenty more opportunities. The last service for the day, 6:08 p.m. departure. Sun's going down, but it'll be fine. Through these bits, so funny here. That track is electrified for a little bit, just in case something goes wrong, like at Perth platform 3.
Next station, Armadale.
So nice at full speed for so long here, and the hills as well. You don't get this on many other. I mean, like Gosnells to Maddington is pretty long as well, and Seaforth to Kelmscott, but still. Oh yeah, you would have never seen that before as well. Next station Armadale like that, because it would have been scrolling where this service terminates. So that's cool as well. The PSP looks so nice all the way along. Oh, there we go, some people using it. And this is the 11th Road Bridge. There's such a long path that way as well. This area is quite rural though, just bushes. Hopefully one day there'll be an infill station in between Wollongong Station, but not really needed right now. elevated sections through Armadale. Armadale Station.
This is Armadale.
It's weird with the exit arrows not popping up for a little bit.
Doors closing. Next station, Sherwood.
And then after Armadale and the elevated sections through the town centre and the hills up there, that looks so good, that hill. I didn't even realize it was that steep. It looks really nice there. I don't get why this is a bad suburb, like it looks so good up there. All of this, and we go back down after that really long section in the brand new multi-million-dollar stations to the heritage sections of the tiny stations which weren't even changed, extended, anything. Not even new platform boards. The only addition is black signs instead. I mean, changed to black signs. There's not even like passenger information display still, so really sad. I wish this project involved more of the Armadale line down here, but oh well. One day, they did change all the tracks though, fully refurbed because they were 123 years old, so. And there's a mind the gap announcement, they still have it here, and they might still have it in the B series, the really weird one that they had. Last train at 6 feels so wrong. I mean, I guess there'll be closures as well. Black signs. Next station, Challis, and there's 2579 on the 907, but now it's useful again anyway, with the train gone for the day. Security following it, of course. Now 907 will still be running between Perth and Byford, which is going to be crazy, such a long route with all the stations during disruption, so the route here is not really going to change. That's okay, and it's running till midnight today anyway. But the 221 limited stop service on Albany Highway, I know it just follows the 220, but still, and there's a unique section on William Street in Armadale, and that short section of Southwestern Highway will no longer be served, and the last service is departing Cannington shortly after this train gets there, so that's good.
This is Challis.
Challis Station. so cursed. And black up there as well on the platform board.
Doors closing.
And we'll go over to Kelmscott. Now, the thing is, with the long park, right, we saw before in the video, the section Carlisle to Oat Street. I mean, yeah, I probably said it then, but like, well, no, I didn't, because I thought there was more park. Like, they keep claiming 7-kilometer long park. That's why they called it long park, like all the way. But no, on the other side of Oat Street, there's like a few little garden beds, okay, bus interchange and garden beds, and that's it. And then the track goes down. It's Welsh, like, it's the site of the old Welsh Pool Station. It's at ground level. It's a sand pit and a PSP. Literally a sand pit. And the track's at the ground level. So there obviously can't be a park. And that's all the way down underneath the Leach Highway. And then it gets elevated again. And then at that point, it's just like mulch and concrete for a little bit. I actually haven't checked that bit properly, but I don't think there's much there. And then it's already Queen's Park Station. And all around Queen's Park Station, all the way to the north, is like a car park to the next level crossing, and down it's just a car park. Oh, the hills look so nice. I forgot about the Armadale scenery. And then on the other side of the road from where the Queen's Park car park ends, it's the start of the Cannington car park already, and then between Cannington and Beckenham is just the train sliding. So like, what? Why are they calling it a park all the way to Beckenham? There's literally nothing. It's not even a park. Can someone explain this to me? Especially between Cannington and Beckenham, there's nothing at all. Okay, here we are at Kelmscott. Buses in the middle of the interchange, very nice again. Same. Got the black signs now. This, yeah, this he just said was my favorite station in the past, but that's cool. And of course, it had the level crossing here removed as well at Denny Avenue in 2022, a little, or was it a bit earlier? No, I think a little bit before. So there was a shutdown for a few weeks actually on the Armadale line, which, no, I think it was like 2021 or something. But not many people actually talk about that one. But that was only Gosnells to Armadale. They managed to run them from Gosnells using the crossovers for a while. So that was really cool. There's a bus level crossing. When they did the Denny Avenue, that was just one level crossing removal, and now they had to do all these other ones between Beckenham and Victoria Park, Carlisle, but yeah. Not over here. I'm glad we still have a few though. Level crossings are a really cool feature of railways, and without it, it wouldn't feel the same. It just feels so weird being on a train here again, parallel to Albany Highway. Now at Seaforth they resurfaced the platform, no longer asphalt, it is now lovely red bricks like at Challis and everywhere else where they already did it before. I think Seaforth was the last remaining one still with the asphalt. No, does Burswood still? No, they resurfaced Burswood a little while ago, so that's cool. And 907 right there, racing it. Anyone on that one is still dumb, because this train existed, 2167. One person. Well, I'm gonna be on that in a little while after the 221. One last time, sadly. I know it's almost dark now, so this is not the greatest, but it's okay. We've seen these sections anyway. It's just a bit of reminiscence. I can always film another time in the other direction, maybe. Not like there's anything special. Well, that's a harsh break. Just cows here. No wonder Seaforth is the least used station on the whole network. Gosnells, really major station back in operation. There's literally 3 level crossings here though. Like, these could have easily been removed by, like, obviously rebuilding this as well. But it is like relatively old already. I mean, not that much, but still. And then the most annoying one is the Albany Highway one down in between here and Maddington. There's literally no station. They would have had to rebuild, yet they still didn't do it. And they still have this Optus Stadium event, Saturday 18th of November, Sunday 19th of November. That was from before the shutdown when they had the disruptions. I can't believe they still have that up. That's so funny. Back in time from 2023. They changed the system maps though and stuff, but yeah. And there we go, level crossing. It's the one before the station, and then there is where the crossover used to be, and the big tree, which both got removed. So I don't know. Wait, did they keep the? I think they made a new crossover with the new tracks a bit further down, and then level crossing after the station, and that one right there. Love this section with the curves as well. Then this little like bridge area. Broke my streak of not being on the Armadale line for almost 2 years. See this curve? You can see to the back of the train. Oh, the C series here in the morning was so cool. Anyway. And the Albany Highway crossing, absolutely terrible. Main road, and they kept it. And then other direction curve into this side of Albany Highway. And we have Maddington Station. See, if they really had lots of money to fund stuff, what they would do is run the service, run the track completely away from this alignment and just elevate it like near Albany Highway, above it somehow. I don't know. I know it doesn't really work there, but then that way, basically all these stations, it'll be next to the shopping center, because when it's on that side of Albany Highway, at Kelmscott and Gosnells and stuff, and Armadale as well, it's really good. It's right next to the shops at each station. But here, Maddington shops, it's a bit of a walk away, or you can take one of the buses. And same at Cannington as well, so if it just went on that side, it could be next to Maddington shops, and then next, like on top of the carousel. Imagine how cool that would be. And then join back to the alignment. But I know they couldn't, like, that's ridiculous, but that's like an ultimate project they could have done. And then they could have also kept the trains running the whole time, because it would be built somewhere else. And got rid of the level crossings in the process. But of course, it's just too out of the scope. Maddington Station, black signs.
I'll just go tomorrow. It's under all the elevator sections. So it's Carl Street, it's Beckenham.
The rest of it's pretty much a scam. It's just a car park.
Like out Beckenham, I just got off the auction the other day.
Yeah.
Next station, Kenwick.
The only cool bit is Carl to Oak Street. That bit is amazing.
Alright, I'll tell you that tomorrow. I don't really care about this. I think it's cool that they got 2 days in the group.
Kenwick The last fully staggered platform station left on our network since Beckenham got rebuilt. Reducing the time that level crossing is down. Now hopefully Kenwick gets rebuilt as part of a different project with the circle line to connect High Wycombe to Thornlie, and then they can build a junction, a new station, Kenwick Junction, with 4 platforms, 2 below on the High Wycombe to Thornlie connection and 2 up on the Armadale line. That would be so cool. The best thing, like a plus shaped junction, but that's not gonna happen for a really long time, but still. Alright, that's bringing our journey to an end. After Kenwick, we climb up the cool hill. There's the other platform. Go past the level crossing and this side. And then after the hill, the Thornlie-Cockburn line, which opened only 4 months ago, joins back up. And they share Beckenham, although technically Beckenham is not counted as the transfer station. The announcement is at Cannington, and that's the island platform. And
Very, very rich.
okay.
Doors closing.
Last time I was here, it was loud, kids screaming. Oh my god. The announcements were quiet on the train, so it's computer. That's why I went back down to
Beckenham stop is elevated, obviously, since the TCL.
Next station, Beckenham.
So yeah, the connection at Cannington, I don't know, like I really hope that the connection's good. What I've seen throughout the day is they arrive at the exact same time and the doors open at the same time. So like if it's on time, it's perfect. You just walk across and go. But if there's any slight delay, then not really. So hopefully, like, honestly, it's still smarter to switch at Beckenham, but it's getting really dark now. There's the TCL joining up. With the 4-track section. And joining together. And then immediately climbing up. And both lines now serve this station with a 7.5 minute frequency. We just had this weird period since the TCL opening where it was only on the Thornlie line, and before it was only on the Armadale line for every 15-minute service. Now remember when they did the weird Beckenham to Perth closure for TCL? They might do that for Byford as well, since the sliding is after the station. Then we can hear the Byford announcement. Oh, what? The Cockburn train's in like 14 minutes? Is that delays or is that a different schedule because it's night? Oh, maybe it was just delays before. Honestly, I don't know. I need to properly check the timetables to see the full schedule.
Doors closing.
Beckenham. It's so weird seeing this again. Like, this line is now so weird. You have Burswood as an old station in that area, and then all the elevated section, and back to the old section, and then elevated again in long section to Byford. It's so weird. And
Cannington is all stations to Perth. Change at Cannington for Thornlie-Cockburn line services.
see, it says it's here. So funny. And this section is fully ground level with the siding in the middle. So what is with the park? Non-existent. I'm so confused by this. The fact that they advertise this as a park and it's not even. And finally arrived at Cannington. For the rest of the day, they will be running Cannington shuttle still for the last time in like fully regular operation.
line services.
10 minutes for the TCL train.
They do have many machines here, so they go to water.
Do one for the very final time. Good last one.
Unless they bring it back for whatever reason, if there's like an outline like that. I doubt it. Oh, what a nice shot of the sea.
It's such a nice lighting right now. On the train it was pretty bad already, but it's still good outside. And a really weird shot, a Byford train from Byford leaving while a train terminating at Cannington comes in. Where's that train? Oh, there it is. Cannington. I did make the full farewell video yesterday in proper daylight as well, so that's good. So weird going back to this. People at this train are gonna be so confused, like, what? I thought it was open today. And if anyone left Byford earlier and is expecting to get back, well, good luck. Literally no way back. And that's it.